What's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Power video. And today I want to discuss who is the best mom character in the entire Power universe, okay? Now, when I say best mom character, I mean as far as the actress and what they bring to the role. I'm talking about who had the most emotional scenes. We're not gonna count love making scenes because not all of these characters made love on scene, but we're gonna just talk about the depth and the quality that they brought to the character. Who was the most believable, who had the most gut-wrenching emotional scenes, memorable lines that we've seen thus far, okay? And I got these 6 main moms from every single Power show put together. And I got them from 6 to 1. 6, first of all of these moms did at least a good job. But we're gonna rank from who's the weakest, in my opinion, to the strongest. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Before we do that, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And without further ado, like I said, let's get to it. So, number 6, I got Monet. Okay, so I got Monet at the bottom of the list for the simple fact that I feel like emotionally, Mary J. Blige really didn't show her depth of her emotions, right? I didn't start feeling like she was really smoking this until season 3. I felt like she did good enough in season 1. She did better in season 2. They opened her up a little bit. I feel like season 3, with her character dealing with the death of Zeke and trying to find Zeke's killer and dealing with the fact that, her kids don't trust her and they mad at her. I feel like she's now upped herself to doing a good job. Good job, but not great job, right? Boom. Okay, so that's Monet at number 6. Number 5, I got Tasha. Okay, so like I said, this is not an argument for absolute worst mom, period, in Power Universe. This is about who's the best character and who plays their character the best. Now, I will be having another list as the worst mom, period, in the Power Universe. That video likely is coming out right after this video today. So if you're watching and listening to this video right now, probably within the next hour that video is going to come out. But I have to put Tasha, played by Natari Naughton, closer to the bottom for the simple fact that I feel like the emotional depth of the other mothers on this list, they just took it a little bit further. Now, Natari Naughton, she's a good actress. We first got known of her acting chops on the Notorious movie, which she did a good job, says anyone who's not Lil' Kim, right? And I just feel like there are things that the other characters done actor-wise that they brought to their character that are just a more elite level than what Natari Naughton did. Even though Tasha is not a bad character and she's not played wrong, right? So at number 5, I got Tasha. Okay, next at number 4, we got Grandma Estelle, the person who plays Tasha Green's mom, whose name I currently forgot. I feel like she is one of the best characters in Power Universe, and every single time she has a scene, it's meaningful, and it's a scene or she says dialogue from her scene that has a lasting impact. The very last strong scene that she had that we can all remember was when she was at the graveyard talking to Tariq, and she was telling Tariq, like, hey, yo, listen, you have a role to play in what's going on with this family. You know, you're not holding yourself accountable, right? She's like, by the way, your father, what happened to your father, Tariq? Just the intensity she brought to those scenes, you know, the intensity from the other scenes, you know, scenes like when she's talking to Tasha and Tasha says something slick and she slaps fire out of Tasha. All of these very relatable scenes, these dope scenes. And she's someone who had probably the least screen time than any other mother on this whole entire list. But she still managed to make it in the middle towards the top. I think that says a lot for her acting chops and what she brings to the role. By the way, she's a very, very fine elderly aged woman, right? Now, let's bring it on to the next woman as we get closer to the top, right? Number 3, we got Egan, okay? Egan, who had a couple more scenes than Estelle, but less scenes than every other character on the show. I mean, every other character on the list. Egan has been somebody who you really believe that she's this Caucasian woman who you be in the hood, and there are definitely women like her. You know what I mean? The woman who, you know, she in the hood, she doing whatever it takes to survive. She might have her own addictions and things like that, but you know, she still got a good heart. But unfortunately, you know, she been through her own things. But she's the cool Caucasian lady in the hood who got a son who might be wild as hell. And only dates black women for the most part. You know, these are realistic people who you see in the hood every day, right? Right? The depth and the character development that they're giving her within Power Book 4 Force, you know, her overdosing when she thinks that her grandson is dead, her about to overdose again, her trying to make amends and trying to stay clean, even though that's a long journey. I feel like she's doing very well, and I really like her character. And going to number 2, right? The best mother characters on Power. We got Ghost Mom. Ghost Mom, who's not a character yet, who we haven't seen, but I want to put her at number 2 because she hasn't been seen, only been mentioned less than 5 times, right? Maybe less than 3 times in the entire Power universe, right? But she has such a strong impact on the character of Ghost, which led to all these other things happening within the Power universe. Is that, yo, she's a great damn character. And number 1, I think we all knew where this was gonna go. We got Patina Miller, who's playing the lethal, the deadly, devilish Raquel Thomas. Now, I'm gonna say it again if you ain't heard me say it before. That scene she had with Lulu, where she was explaining the fact that she had to hold it down. She made the call to kill Scrappy, and it was the wrong move. But saying, I gotta deal with that, because I'm the boss. Can you handle that, little brother? Huh? To the point where she was like, you always think you're gonna be free from me. I own you, right? That whole entire monologue, the whole entire scene, from the moment Lulu steps in the house, and she starts with the, I ain't got time for this right now, Lou. The moment that happens to the end of the scene, where she leaves Lulu in there and Lulu can't do nothing but cry, she should have gotten an award for that. She should have gotten an Emmy, a Tony, every single award that they give women for acting in shows and dramas. She should have gotten an award for that. She's very good at her job. And I feel like she's the best female character, right? Overall, that the writers of Power have ever made. If you disagree, cool, but you're wrong. You're wrong. Patina Miller as Raquel Thomas is the best female character that the creators of Power ever made. Y'all let me know what y'all list is. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.